All right, look at this. But that just looks strange, huh? Oh, it's really kind of cute, though. It's strange to see it on the microscope. Just blown right up. So welcome to Mimi's Science Lab. I just got a kick out of putting this one underneath. It's like, whoa, okay, completely different than what it is in person, for sure. And this is an Alder Genus. Now you see a lot of these, probably like on Christmas ornaments. You know, a nice centerpiece. Can you imagine that? Looking at the screen right now, can you imagine that? I'll show it to you in a minute of what it really looks like. But they grow on the alder bush and everything. They're kind of like small trees that are not very strong. Okay, so they grow wild in large shrubs, and they grow in moist soil, you know, kind of like streams or some semi-wet land. They belong to the birch family, and they make these beautiful, wonderful little cones. And yes, that's what you're looking at, a little tiny cone. And of course they work beautiful with centerpieces. You just pick them and then let them dry a little bit and stuff. And then you can put a glazed shine to them if you want them to last forever, which is what I'm going to do with this. And I'm going to pick a lot more because I'm making Christmas centerpieces for gifts this year. So I've collected a lot of nice little things. So for neighbors and friends, that's what they're getting. You can also, if you had a tiny little brush, you could probably paint the outside of each one of these little cones. I mean, it's kind of small with a, you know, just a touch of white paint, just to add color to your greenery scenery in your centerpiece. So this really works good with crafts, all kinds of different crafts. Now, when you get a brown like that, that's more or less like wintertime. You know, so these were pretty much, I think, maybe last winter's. That's still left on the tree. They didn't go anywhere. Look at that. Even a tiny little light brown one there. Look at that. That's the end of one of the cones. So funny because you would never think of it to look like this, but under a microscope, oh, you see so much. Definitely worth buying. And believe it or not, you can get it for under 40 bucks. They're about the size of a big marker. So really, really cool. Okay, now as they grow on the tree, they're actually green. So when you see them on the alders, they're green like this. Isn't that weird? And this is what you were seeing under the microscope at first. Aren't they just cute? So you just stick them in your centerpiece. Put that nice shine glare, a clear glare shine right on them. And they'll last forever and ever. You can pull them out, use them again the next year. They're so cute. But this here is the green. And I'll show you that. Look at that. There's the green one. He'll go brown. But also on that same tree, they come in different shapes. Because on that same tree, you also got these long ones. Now look at this. Really super nice long ones. Isn't that different? You don't see the leftover ones like this on the tree, you know, brown. I haven't found that yet. I have a feeling because of their length their weight probably makes them fall off the alder and stuff once they've matured to the brown. Kind of neat, huh? And this is what they look like in real. They're just tiny little things like that. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. I'm going to try to put clear glare on it, see if it seals it just as it is. And if it holds, I'll pick the trees out for more. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get me a whole bunch of these. They're so cute. Aren't they the most interesting thing to look at? All right. That's all they are. Just the brown ones. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of this beautiful stuff. Alrighty. Bye-bye.